upon the next presentation. The next presentation is vast overview of past strategic and policy documents available on the GFTADS for African website. Could you take that up, please? Thank you.
Thank you. Just trying to share some links with you. Okay, so this is a very simple presentation in the sense that we have tried, when we established the GFTADS for Africa website, to collect as much information about the 5 diseases as possible. And so the idea here is that I just direct you to a few old, unfortunately, policy documents that have been produced in the past, and I'm sure that people like William Amanfu and Mamadou are fully aware of these documents. So where do you find these documents? You can, as I told you, we are hosting the GFTADS for Africa website on the WOAH Africa platform. So what you find here and in the discussion in the chat box are the links to the French and English versions of that website. And then if you go to the project menu that you see on the top right end, you can choose to look at one of the 5 diseases, one of which is CBPP. And so there will be on that page you will find general information very much aligned to what Lina, for instance, has presented, and the geographical distribution of the disease in Africa, the various types of vaccines that are available, the problems with the vaccination, etc. And then the reference laboratories for CBPP, and as well as, sorry, I'm getting a message, as well as the policy documents or the regional strategies that are relevant for this disease. So what you will find here, for instance, is a document from 2013, the Regional Coordinated Strategy for the Prevention and Control of Contagious Bovine Pleuropneumonia in Africa, which was hosted by FAO in Rome in November 2023. You see also other documents, and I think the next slide will just go through them one by one. So from I think these are the oldest ones. No, this must be the most recent ones. In the series of FAO Animal Production and Health manuals, number 180, you have the manual on the control of CBPP, a policy for coordinated action. You see, I'm not always sure that these documents are available in French as well, but just for the sake of understanding, I have translated the title at least to French. So that you can find on the GFTADS page for CBPP. Another one is from 2015. So now we're going a bit further back in time, when there was this consultative group of FAO, OIE, AU-IBAR, and the International Atomic Energy Agency on CBPP, who had regular meetings up to that point. So this was the 5th meeting held at the FAO in Rome in October 2015, which looked at the possibility that CBPP could be eradicated. So that's published as FAO Animal Production and Health Manual number 19. Then not really a publication, but more of a communique is the one that I mentioned initially, the Regional Coordinated Strategy for the Prevention and Control of Contagious Bovine Pleuropneumonia, back in 2013. So this is 10 years ago already. Yes, and that's basically all I can say about it. The idea is not that I read through all these documents, but I just direct you to it. Then we have a publication, and that's 20 years old now, on the preparation of contagious bovine pleuropneumonia contingency plan. So FAO has produced over over the course of time, a lot of guidance on the preparation of emergency preparedness plans or contingency plans. And one of them is on CBPP, with as co-author, as you can see on your screen, William Amanfu. Okay, so there is guidance on the preparation of contingency plans. Then still 2003, the third meeting of this consultative group looked at sustainable CBPP control programs for Africa, published as FAO Animal Production and Health Manual number 3. And even older is in the series of FAO publications on recognizing diseases, recognizing PPR, recognizing African swine fever. There is also a handbook on recognizing CBPP, the revised version of which was published in 2002. And that is, I think, all I had to present. Thank you, Chair.